Yeah.
Okay, so we just stand over here.
Yes. Or in the front, if you want to sit in the front there. That was for you. We're going to get started. You take your seats. My name is Ed Norris. I am the city clerk here in Oak Park, and it's my privilege because I'm going to have the opportunity to preside over these proceedings, at least the first part of this meeting. And we are here to install the new members of the 36th Oak Park City Council. With that, I know most of you are here, but I would like to begin by reading the Board of County Canvassers of Oakland County, the determination of the November 3rd election. Once again, the Board of Canvassers of the County of Oakland, having ascertained and canvassed the votes of said City of Oak Park at the city general election held on the 3rd day of November in the year 2015, do hereby certify and determine that Marion McClellan, having received sufficient number of votes, is elected to the office of mayor. That Solomon Radner, having received sufficient number of votes, is elected to the office of council member. That Ken Rich, having received sufficient number of votes, is elected to the office of council member. With that, it's my pleasure to invite up to the dais for the oath of office for the mayor, Honorable Michelle Friedman Apple, Chief Judge of the 45th District Court, and Mayor McClellan.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to be here. It's my pleasure to administer the oath. I ask you to raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I do solemnly affirm
I do solemnly affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter of the City of Oak Park.
the Charter of the City of Oak Park.
I will endeavor to secure and maintain
I will endeavor to secure and maintain
an honest and efficient
an honest and efficient
administration of the affairs
administration of the affairs
of the City of Oak Park,
of the City of Oak Park,
free from partisan control or distinction,
free from partisan control or distinction,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of mayor
the duties of mayor
of the great city of Oak
of
Park
the great city of Oak Park
to the best of my
to
ability.
the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we welcome.
Next, I would like to call to the dais for the swearing in of Mayor Pro Tem Carolyn Burns, Honorable Sheila R. Johnson, Judge of the 46th District Court, and Mayor Pro Tem-elect Carolyn Burns.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say congratulations to Carolyn Burns. I watched your career over the last 2 years. It was my pleasure to swear you in as councilwoman, and now wish you best wishes as you continue to serve the citizens of our neighboring city, Oak Park, with distinction in this new position as Mayor Pro Tem.
Thank you.
Oh, if you would raise your right hand. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter of the City of Oak Park,
the Charter of the City of Oak Park,
and that I will endeavor to secure
and I will endeavor to secure
and maintain
and maintain
an honest and efficient administration of the affairs
an honest and efficient administration of the affairs
of the City of Oak Park,
of the City of Oak Park,
free from partisan control or distinction,
free from partisan control or distinction,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of Mayor Pro Tem
of Mayor Pro Tem
of the City of Oak Park
of the City of Oak Park
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes.
Next, the office of council member. I'd like to invite the Honorable Mark A. Goldsmith, Judge of the United States District Court, and Solomon Radner.
Good evening. I've known Mr. Radner since before he was an attorney, and I know he's going to be serving the people of Oak Park with great distinction. Look forward to your work, serving the public. If you're ready to take the oath, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Solomon Radner,
I, Solomon Radner,
do solemnly affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter of the City of Oak Park,
the Charter of the City of Oak Park,
that I will endeavor to secure and maintain
that I will endeavor to secure and maintain
an honest and efficient administration
an honest and efficient administration
of the affairs of the City of Oak Park,
of the affairs of the City of Oak Park,
free from partisan control
free from partisan control
or distinction,
or distinction,
and that I will faithfully discharge
and that I will faithfully discharge
the duties of council member
the duties of council member
of the City of Oak Park
of the City of Oak Park
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations.
Next, I would like to invite to the dais Honorable Benjamin J. Friedman, retired judge of the 45th District Court, for the oath of office for Ken Rich. Ken?
Good evening. Ken, thank you for asking me to swear you in. It's a great honor. I've known you for a long time. I was at his bar mitzvah, I was at his wedding, and God willing, we'll be at many other happy occasions. In the meantime, raise your hand. I do solemnly affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter of the City of Oak Park,
the Charter of the City of Oak Park,
that I will endeavor to secure
that I will endeavor to secure
and maintain an honest and efficient administration
and maintain an honest and efficient administration
of the affairs of the City of Oak Park,
of the affairs of the City of Oak Park,
free from partisan control or distinction,
free from partisan control or distinction,
that I will faithfully discharge the duties
that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of council member of the City of Oak Park
of council member of the City of Oak Park
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Mazel tov.
With that, it is my privilege to introduce to you the 36th Oak Park City Council. Mayor Marion McClellan. Mayor Pro Tem Carolyn Burns. Council Member Keisha Speech. Council Member Solomon Radner. And Council Member Ken Rich.
the chair. Thank you.
This one, Eric, and this one's Marion. This one's you.
City Clerk Ed Norris, would you call the roll of the first meeting of the 36th Oak Park City Council?
Mayor McClellan,
Here.
Mayor Pro Tem Burns,
Here.
Councilmember Speech,
Here.
Councilmember Radner. Here. Councilmember Rich.
We have a quorum. Next, there are city council appointments to boards and commissions. These have been discussed with the council members. We need a vote to accept these.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carried. Next, City Manager Eric Tungate has administrative packets to present to us.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, members of council. For all of our city council members, including our existing members as well as our new members, I will be giving you this evening a orientation packet. So welcome. In addition to that, for the new members, I will be providing a copy of our annual budget. And to go back to the packet for a moment, this contains our meeting dates of our regular meetings, our council rules of procedure, our city charter, our ethics ordinance, our current city budget, our strategic plan, a copy of the Open Meetings Act, parliamentary procedure, boards and commissions, contact information, a city map, and our resident handout. I will also be providing this evening your temporary badges for the new council members. We will be updating these as your headshots are completed soon. We will also be discussing training and orientation, including Michigan Municipal League training. I will go over with you for the two new members as well as the existing members. I would like to schedule these sit-down meetings as soon as possible so you can get comfortable with the administration and my staff, as well as city facilities, city issues, etc. That's all I have, Madam Mayor. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have call to audience. Is there anyone who would like to speak?
I at this time just really wanted to recognize the new members, how exciting it is. Welcome aboard. We have had amazing partnerships with Oak Park and the neighboring communities. But I just want to give a special just recognition to our Mayor Pro Tem. Mayor Pro Tem, I'm just so proud of you and your professionalism, the service that you give and will continue to give. I'm very proud of you as a woman, as an African American, as a public servant. You're trailing many, many new trails. And I want you to know how proud I am of you. And to my mayor, Mary McClellan is just a special woman. If you want to define public service, just read the book of Mary McClellan. And that's what every city wants. They want a leader and a mayor that really cares and loves them as a city, as a community, and as a citizen. So to these two amazing women who will be leading, I think it's history to have two women leading here. I just know that the city is in great hands. I have such high expectations, and you have never let me down. So I just wanted to give a special congratulations and to say, Mayor Pro Tem to Carolyn Burns.
Thank you.
Hello again. Last time, obviously, I wanted to thank those that are leaving us here, but wanted to come up here and congratulate Mayor McClellan, who will continue the wonderful service that you've been doing here, and congratulate now Mayor Pro Tem Burns, who's making the transition a couple seats over. But I know you're also going to do an amazing job leading this community. And to the new council members, Rich and Radner, I look forward to working with both of you. And to all of you, if there's anything I can do, you know, I'm your partner here with state government, and I will continue to come here periodically to update you on what's going on. And if there's ever anything I can do, then I encourage you to reach out to me. I'm always available and always willing to work with you on any issue that we have. So, but just wanted to congratulate all of you and thank you for your service. And thank you, again, as an Oak Park resident, I really want to thank you for all that you have done and will continue to do for all the residents of Oak Park. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you all.
Okay. Call to council. We'll start with our new Mayor Pro Tem, Carolyn Burns.
Good evening, family, friends, and Oak Park administration. 2 years ago, this great journey began, and at that time, I committed to take my duties as council member seriously and to represent all of Oak Park equally. I can proudly say today that commitment has been kept. The decisions I have made thus far have been done with what is in the best interest for Oak Park and its residents. We have made great strides in changing the face of Oak Park for the better. Financially, Oak Park is in a sound position, as noted with the recent Standard & Poor rating of an A+. Additionally, we have a $2 million surplus in our general fund. We recently refinanced our street bonds, which will result in a reduction in property taxes for our residents. Also, to date, there is over $100 million being invested in economic development in Oak Park. A special thank you goes to Kimberly Maroney and the Economic Development Department. And due to the results of the May 2015 election, we have several companies that want to open a business in Oak Park. Our city manager and the city administration have been recognized by various organizations and the state for having the best business practices and procedures. Our city services are of the highest quality. Our residents are engaged members on our boards and commissions. Our community events are well attended. These things confirm that Oak Park is a great place to live, work, open a business, and raise a family. I am so proud to have been involved in these decisions and opportunities that have transpired over these last 2 years, and to live here in Oak Park and be a part of its city council. Thank you so much for being present here today to share with me this great experience and honor of being sworn in as Mayor Pro Tem of this wonderful city. As I take this position, I have to mention the last 2 years of working with our departing councilmen have been an honor. Councilman Levine, I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Councilman Seligson, I will miss you, your wit, your knowledge, and your company. It has truly been my pleasure to work with you. Councilman Speech, I look forward to continuing our great working relationship. Mayor Marion McCullen, you define what a mayor should be. I am in awe of your dedication and commitment as a mayor. I look to you for guidance in the next 2 years. Again, I want to thank the residents of Oak Park. I can assure you, you have not misplaced your trust or confidence by bestowing me with this great honor. I look forward to doing my new position and to represent the city of Oak Park. Know this, I have the drive, determination, commitment, integrity, knowledge, and the tools to represent the city wonderfully. And in closing, I would like to quote a phrase from President Barack Obama. Change will not wait for someone other, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. Thank you.
Starting at the other end, new council member Ken Rich.
Thank you. I hadn't prepared anything to say other than thanks to the electorate, the outgoing council, to my fellow council members. But this morning, I read in the paper something and it reminded me, this morning I read that this is the 77th anniversary of Kristallnacht. November 9, 1938, Nazi Germany. It was the night when thousands and thousands and thousands of Jewish institutions, synagogues, businesses were ransacked. Pardon the bad pun, but it was the crystallization of what had been the Nazi dream to eliminate Jewish people from public discourse, public society, institutions, and of course, political affiliation. I'm proud to live in a country where people of different faiths, different ethnicities, different races can serve together in government to help do things for the electorate. And I'm confident that this council will help to push and pull Oak Park forward into the future. Thank you for the opportunity to serve.
Councilmember Keisha Speech.
I just want to say what a privilege it is to be a part of and to witness the history-making event of both a woman mayor and a woman mayor pro tem for the city of Oak Park, a Jewish woman mayor and an African-American woman mayor pro tem, of all things. And ironically, Councilmember Rich touched on what he saw this morning, and diversity and inclusion is a big part of the way that we live our lives here in Oak Park. And just the representation of that here on this council is something that I am very proud of. I am very excited to be a member of this new council. It was a privilege to be a member of the old council, but I look forward to continuing to move Oak Park forward and achieve even higher heights with this new council. And welcome, gentlemen.
Councilmember Solomon Radner.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm just going to keep it very short. It is an absolute honor and a privilege to serve on this body. It is an honor and a privilege that I take very seriously, and that I am going to strive to make you all proud while I do that. I look forward to working with the wonderful people of the city of Oak Park who are already working so hard for this wonderful city, both as elected officials and as employees. And I look forward to assisting them in any way that I can in their excellent work. As you all know, it's my job to serve, and I'm here to serve. Please feel free to reach out if there's anything that you feel you need an ear. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. And there's just one more thing that I really want to say, and that is that I want to recognize both of my parents who are here, who have been living in the city of Oak Park for, I believe, over 40 years. My wife, who is here, who spent her entire life in the city of Oak Park. My oldest son, Yaakov, who has spent his life so far in the city of Oak Park. And my grandmother, who later this month, please God, turns 97 years old, who made it out here tonight. Just like to quickly thank and recognize this loving and supporting family. Thank you and good night.
I would just like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting us in what we're doing. I think the election showed that the people of Oak Park are happy with the new growth direction that our city manager and our team have brought us to. and we are here to continue that growth direction. Keep watching. Wonderful things are coming in Oak Park. The best is yet to come. Thank you. Now, there being no further business to come before this council, this meeting is adjourned.